So coming to how can we include all these things in our meal plate to keep the meal plate more healthy. So coming to grains, so your plate should look like this. So half, divide your plate by half. Fill the half with whole grains and healthy proteins, and remaining half with vegetables and fruits. This one you can divide again into raw vegetables and cooked vegetables. So always these are carbohydrates. Whole grains give you carbohydrates. So all your carbohydrate source should be whole. Like you can opt for taking brown rice, millets, all these things in your diet to make your carbohydrate source very healthy, because these will have fiber as well in them. So you get all kinds of good B complex vitamins along with carbohydrates. Coming to healthy proteins, healthy proteins include fish and lean cut chicken, egg whites, eggs, and pulses, legumes. So make sure your diet is having legumes, pulses in regularly. Like every day you should have one form or the other of pulses and legumes in your diet. If you are taking legumes, you can avoid egg. If you are taking egg, you can avoid legumes. But make sure at least one portion of healthy protein you are having in your meal plate. Vegetables, rainbow colors of vegetables is more important to be on your plate, because every color, like when a vegetable is having certain color to it, it means that it is having good amount of carotenoids in them. Carotenoids are nothing but the color giving compounds to a food. So definitely make sure you are eating rainbow of fruits and vegetables into your diet. Vegetables, again, they are good source of iron, folic acid. Green leafy vegetables especially are rich in iron and folic acid. And carrots are rich in vitamin A. Pumpkin is rich in magnesium. So every vegetable is very important, and every vegetable is having its own role to play in our body functioning. So make sure you are having big variety of vegetables on your plate. And definitely fruit should also be added to your diet regularly to give you vitamins and minerals. Very rich source of, as I was telling, vitamin C is almost required in every meal. You get vitamin C from fruits, so make sure they are part of your daily diet. Drinking good amount of water is as important as taking all these nutrients. So to keep these nutrients moving inside your body, or to make these nutrients reach at the cellular level, you need water, you need hydration to keep things flowing inside your body. And coming to oils, make sure your oils are not refined. So preferably go for cold pressed oils. So cold pressed seed oils are very good when compared to refined oils, because again, refined oils are being contaminated with lot of cleansing agents to refine the oil and all. So instead go for cold pressed oil, but make sure you're using it very sparingly. You shouldn't go for deep fried foods. Instead go for you can drizzle some olive oil on your salads. Make sure the oil is not reaching its smoking point while you're cooking. So in the hot pan, don't start putting oil first thing in the pan, because as soon as the pan heats, when you put oil on the top, it immediately starts smoking. That means it is being hydrogenated. So instead try adding oil at the end of your cooking, so that the hydrogenation doesn't happen with the oil. So making your plate so colorful, so vibrant, and filling it with variety of whole grains and fruits and vegetables is very important for making your body very healthy. I don't believe in basically I believe in maintaining the balance. Too much of anything is also too much of anything, or too little of any nutrient will keep our health imbalanced. So if you are taking carbohydrates, don't eating too much of carbohydrates will make your health imbalanced. You might end up with diabetes. In the same way, eating too much of protein might help to might cause stomach upset, or might strain your kidneys to flush out those excessive proteins. Taking too much of fat will make you end up in obesity again, increasing the fat tissue, adipose tissue. The similar way, maintaining the balance, it shouldn't be too much or it shouldn't be too little as well. When you're not taking proper vitamins, like when your vitamin D is very little, your bones become brittle. When your calcium is very little, your teeth starts breaking down, or your bone starts becoming weak. When you're taking too less of magnesium, you feel very tight and fatigue, your muscles are not relaxed or not freely moving. So similarly, very low amounts of vitamin D also causes fatigue, confusion, and weakness in your body. So too little amounts of micronutrients or too higher amounts of micronutrients is not going to help you. So maintaining a balance is more important when coming to intake of nutritious food. So it shouldn't be too high or it shouldn't be too low. So maintaining the balance is more important. So macro and micronutrients are equally important for your body nourishment, and every nutrient has its own role to play in our body functioning. It's not that one is major and one is minor. Make sure you are including all kinds of food groups into your diet so that your body functioning happens smoothly. And focus on eating more of make sure your diet is having variety of foods in it. Don't focus on eating the same kind of food day in and day out. Don't eat rice daily. Instead, you can rotate rice with millets, you can rotate rice with oats, quinoa. We have number of options now to rotate. Don't eat same kind of dal daily. Rotate your dals, rotate your grains, rotate your vegetables, eat seasonally, support local farmers. Like, when you're eating seasonally, only then they are very rich in that kind of. For example, if you're now, this is the season for tangerines. So now the tangerines are very rich in vitamin C and vitamin A. If you are eating watermelon in this season, there is no use, because this is not the season for watermelon. So eating seasonally, including variety of food, variety, different kinds of foods into your diet is more important to bring that balance into your daily diet. So along with eating and all, I also believe in nourishing the whole self include, we should nourish our body as well as our soul. So make sure your thoughts are very clear, very positive. You're thinking positive, you're acting positively, and you're moving towards growth of yourself as well as people around you. So you should be physically fit, you should be mentally fit, you should be emotionally fit to maintain a healthy, balanced life. Thank you, Medvarsity, for giving me this chance. I hope this session helped you.